Well, here in room B340, you can dry your hair, or you can summon Bloody Mary, or you can do both at the same time. I'm not going to do either of those things.
It's just something about Mary. That's just all it is. She's a ship with a soul, maybe a couple. But if you think about the ship is 82 years old, 2.2 million travelers in peacetime, 810,000 military personnel, 55 million people have come across this gangway here in California. So a lot of life has been lived here.
What makes this particularly haunted?
This particular cabin or the Queen Mary?
This particular.
You know what? That's a good question. And I've been in here with some pretty well-known psychics. Kim Russo from that show The Haunting of on A&E. She thinks someone was detained and tortured in here. And that was her assumption when she was here filming an episode. We can't document that, of course. We don't have the logs for what happened in the ship during World War II. We have a lot of passenger logs and voyage reports. But even those are not complete because a lot of that stuff was destroyed by the Cunard Line themselves when the ship was retired in 1967. But, as far as the war, I can tell you that German POWs were carried in the Queen Mary. The ship operated in the Red Sea in the height of the hottest weather you can imagine. This is a ship 1,000 feet long with 27 boilers in her belly, 24 of them causing steam at 700 degrees Fahrenheit. That heat permeated this ship in the Red Sea. And at night, the portholes and windows were closed because of the risk of being torpedoed. And a lot of the POWs that were being evacuated after General Rommel had been defeated, and even a lot of the soldiers themselves, died from heat exhaustion. And so it wasn't a comfortable place to be. The B340 is in the forward third of the Queen Mary, and we are very close geographically to the swimming pool. And so we're probably, as the crow would fly, about 75 feet from the very dressing boxes that I mentioned earlier that are supposed to be a vortex into another universe. I am experiencing the vertigo that I have mentioned to you earlier when I come into this room. It is consistent. It is not particularly pleasant. It's like being slightly seasick, actually. I've experienced this also in the area of the swimming pool itself. I also usually experience it in the boiler rooms down below. However, I don't experience it anywhere else in the Queen Mary.